Okay, so let's start the computer use in this tab here. There we are. And let's ask it the following. Prepare by Brandon Sanderson and Michael Sullivan, which are two fantasy authors that I really like. Find the most best rated. Fill their names. Tell me a better read. Also, it's my understanding that the new ethics of what's its name and what people think about only presume and want to paragraph summaries. That's it. Good enough. Okay. So basically, we told it to go and compare two authors that I like. And so it's going to go ahead and do its thing. And let's see what it comes up with. Computer use now is definitely much faster than it was before, dramatically so compared to the last time I did the demo. So see, it went to Google. It did a search for Brandon Sanderson, Michael J. Sullivan books, which is good. And it's looking at Goodreads, looking at all these different places, right? So it's gathering its information. Basically, I had it look for two different writers, compare them, look at their best books in terms of ratings, and tell me what their names are. And at the same time, also, there was one of these authors, his book, which I know he came out with it. I just want it to find out and tell me what the name is. And so basically, I'm asking you to do a number of different things. The reason I'm doing it this way is to show you that how the agentic AI can work, whereby it's taking a task which includes multiple steps and is going through them as it sees fit. I didn't tell it where to go. I didn't tell it specifics of what to type in the search box. I just said I have these two authors that I liked. I want it to tell me what the books that it would recommend based on doing all their research and everything. And so it looks like it's done. So it says, here's a summary of both authors. Let's make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to read. Regarding the fantasy with Sanderson. Okay, Sanderson. So it says the Sanderson's highest rated books include The Way of Kings, 4.66 out of 5, and Words of Radiance, 4.76 out of 5. Sullivan's Rhaenyra series, which is definitely the one I like the best, ratings between 4.3 to 4.4 out of 5. Sanderson is to be praised for his intricate magic systems and epic scope. Sullivan is known for more character-focused storytelling, accessible fantasy narratives. So it's exactly what it is. And for new readers, Sullivan might be more approachable as his books tend to be more traditionally structured, while Sanderson's works often require more investment due to their complexity and length. And that's one of the things in some of the Brandon Sanderson's books. They have so many characters and they have all these weird names. It's just really tough to keep track of it unless you're like a diehard fan. But his other books are phenomenal. I love the guy. But it says, however, Sanderson's higher ratings suggest potentially more rewarding payouts. Yeah, so in terms of epics, it's Defiant is the last one, 2024. The most positive reviews praising its session inclusion. Okay. So basically, it came up with this review, not a review, but basically this final thoughts on the subject based on what it found. But like I said, it had to go through, research different places, look at different books, both of these authors, find the ratings, and then obviously do the math comparisons and see what people are saying. So all of this stuff that could have been done manually was done by this thing automatically from beginning to end with just one prompt. The prompt was right here. Compares books by Brandon Sanderson and Michael J. Solomon. Find the best rated. Show me their names. Tell me which would be a better read. Also, it's my understanding there's a new ethics book. So on and so forth. So it knew who wrote the ethics book because only one of these authors wrote the ethics book. And all of this stuff it had to figure out now. So you can see from the prompt that nothing that I said gave any details pretty much about how it should go about doing it. And that's where this agentic AI comes in, where these agents look, figure out, break down exactly what they need to do, where they need to go, and then go step by step, get the answers, and then come back with the result. And that's exactly what it did. So if you think of anything that you think might be useful for you to just unleash the AI on it, then definitely use it. Because right now, speed-wise, it's much, much faster than it was before. Also, it seems like it's giving you a little bit more time, because in the past, it would actually bomb saying that we ran out of time, come back next time. Let's do another one. Maybe it'll stop, but let's see if we have some more room in it. Let's do this. Take a look at my YouTube channel, figure out what were the best rated videos, analyze and give me ideas of what other kinds of videos I can create that would be as popular as my most popular videos. This is something practically anybody who has a YouTube channel might want to do. Okay. And this is, of course, you can also ask it to look at somebody else's YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be your own YouTube channel. But in my case, just as an example, and I'm no Mr. Beast or anybody else who is super popular. I have about what it looks like 421 subscribers, and I got 176 videos right now on the channel. So not too much stuff compared to other people, but I still have some that are more popular, some that are less popular, and let's see what it comes up with. So again, just one prompt. You can see it's going through the motions and doing its thing. And it's doing it relatively quickly, definitely quicker than before. And so in a fairly short amount of time, we'll have our answer. No hints here, very clear. No typing, you can hear what's going on here. It's just that doing its thing. Let's see what it comes up with. So these kind of things are super useful from analysis standpoint for you to give you some ideas about which thumbnails perform the best or which videos perform the best and why. The important thing is not so much which, because you can look at numbers and numbers and numbers, but specifically why. And so if we look at the response here, see what it came back with. The best in the videos shown and the counts analyze your most popular content. So my MeWe mobile app walkthrough had almost 5,000 views. And it says time, focus, so on and so forth. So basically it shows me what the top videos were, how many views, what the focus on it was, what the type of video it was, duration, when it was posted. Analysis of the videos. It says MeWe-related videos were likely published during a period when people were looking for alternatives to mainstream social media platforms. And they were, because when Google Plus shut down, that's when I went to MeWe, which was the closest thing you can do to Google Plus. Being early to cover a growing platform helped capture search traffic, comprehensive tutorials, field specific, and so on. 2, practical utility. All top videos are practical tutorials or guides. They solve specific problems to address specific needs. The content is actionable and immediately useful to viewers. Okay. The videos tend to be detailed and comprehensive. Longer videos, especially the movie tutorials, suggest in-depth coverage. This indicates viewers appreciate thorough explanations. So again, here, they didn't go through every single frame and hear every video because that would take much longer, but they still were able to figure out what's what. And then, so here's recommendations for future software tutorials and reviews. Continue creating comprehensive, okay. Focus on less and non-useful productivity tools, which is what I do. Cover both mobile and desktop applications, okay. Create tutorials about moving from one platform to another. So as you see, basically that it gives you fairly specific instructions on what they recommend I could do to continue creating videos that would have that level of popularity. And so there's different types of videos and the explanation about each type. It says make tutorials, content creation tips, make tutorials comprehensive but well structured, include timestamps for longer videos, focus on practical, actionable content, keep production quality consistent, update popular topics with new information, create series of related content to build viewer engagement, maintain focus on productivity and practical solutions. It says your most successful content attempt to be thorough, practical tutorials that help people solve specific problems or learn new platforms. Continue this approach while expanding into related areas of productivity, privacy, and alternative software solutions will help grow your channel further. So very distinct, specific instructions. Obviously, I had to do a little bit of work. You can see they did it much faster than I would have ever done. I've only been recording this video for about 15 minutes, and we already covered the books and this thing all in the same amount of time here. So definitely recommend computer use. If you haven't used it before, it's worth setting up and using. As you can see, it has some serious thinking capabilities. Check it out. Come up with some interesting ideas as to what you would like it to do, and it'll do it, even if it requires multiple steps to make the task accomplishable. If you have any questions, please leave them down below the video. Until next time, I'm Oleg.